Can you share why you decided to write a book about the end times?
I didn't have anything else to do. You know, I have a couple of reasons, a couple of answers to that question. First of all, you know, I'm just genuinely curious, personally. Part of that reason is my next birthday is going to require 70 candles on the cake, and I don't think they make cakes that big, and so I'm a little worried about that. As you get older, I don't know if this is true for everybody, but as I've gotten older, I've gotten really curious, intrigued by what happens next. I'm getting close to the point where I have as many friends who have already passed over into heaven as those who are here with me. And so I'm curious. My bald spot's getting bigger, my hair's getting grayer, and so my questions are getting deeper. I'm really, really curious. I'm also concerned. I mean, who wouldn't be? This is a very, very severe time in which we live. We've got wars on multiple fronts and wars threatening in multiple locations. And so these are severe times, severe times. However, for the person of faith, I believe we have hope. I believe we have reason to have hope. I do believe we should keep our eyes up, keep our knees bent, and keep our hearts open, keep our Bibles open. I do not believe we need to panic. I do think we just need to pay attention. And I'm praying that this discussion about what happens next will help people to do exactly that. Great question, great question.
Hi, Max, I'm Debbie. And just as you were saying, there's so much chaos in the world. There's so much division. And are you thinking that we're already living in the end times?
I believe we're not just in the end times, I believe we're in the end of the end times. Jesus, in his sermon regarding the end times, spoke about all the things that we're seeing now, right? The crazy weather patterns, the wars and the rumors of wars, and a long list of signs that he gave us. He said that all these are the beginning of labor pains in Matthew 24. I'm convinced that a page in prophetic history was turned on May 14th, 1948, when Israel was reinstated as a nation. This is a prophecy that was offered many times in the Old Testament and fulfilled on that day. What a remarkable event. How many other nations have been kicked out of their homeland, Israel twice, and then returned to their homeland, Israel twice? As we point out several times in the book, many of the end times prophecies require Israel existing as a nation, which it does. And so I believe that we are in a unique era of history. Now, we do not know when Christ is going to return, but I do believe that we would be wise during these days to just pay attention, to keep our eyes up. We don't need to freak out, but we do need to keep our hearts soft as we're anticipating entering into this unique time in human history.